Have you ever cleaned your records using a vacuum? Well, that's exactly what we're doing today as we test out the Vinyl Vac. Now, does this work as promised? Stay tuned and find out next. Hi, my name is Frank. Welcome back to Sundays on Channel 33 RPM, the YouTube channel all about vinyl gear and more, but you know that. Before we get into today's episode, I got 2, maybe 3 comments over the past week by viewers asking where they can get Channel 33 RPM swag, kind of like this t-shirt. It's all available at shop.channel33rpm, t-shirt starting at only $9.99. I will leave a link below this video. Now, a couple weeks ago, or a little while ago, I got an email from Ron over at Vinyl Vac, holding it upside down, Vinyl Vac, asking if I'd be willing to try out his product and do a review. Of course, I did say yes, so full disclosure, I did get this product for free, but it did not sway my opinions. I've been fooling around and playing around with it and getting to know it for a couple weeks now, and I'm finally comfortable with it, so we are going to take it through its paces. I'm going to show you how it works and share my thoughts. Let's drop the needle on today's episode. Retailing for just under $30 US, Vinyl Vac markets itself as an effective and affordable solution for cleaning records. The design is simple enough. It's essentially an attachment for your shop vac. Now, following a wet cleaning, you run the wet vac over the playing surface of your record. This process is said to lift off dirt and grime which otherwise may get left behind. Now, this is not as sophisticated as some vacuum systems that retail for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, but the principle is the same. Okay, first I'll show you what you get for your $30. This is the main part. This is the Vinyl Vac. It's essentially a piece of customized PVC piping. On this end, you attach this to your shop vac or to your wet dry vac. On the back, you have some pads here, and these aren't necessarily for cleaning your record, but this helps reduce friction and protect your vinyl when you're using this over the playing surface. There's a slit here, and this is where the suction comes out of to clean your record, and this hole is to essentially put this on your center spindle of your turntable, and that is what the Vinyl Vac pivots off of. Also inside, of course, are the full instructions, a little personalized note from the owner, Ron, and it comes with this as well. It comes with a couple of replacement pads for the unit. It comes with a couple of reducers which you can place inside here, and that helps regulate the sucking power, the power of sucking from your Vinyl Vac. And there's 2 of these little circles as well. You put this on your center spindle, and that helps protect the center label of your record when you're using the unit, if you so choose. Initially, I tried using the Vinyl Vac with my 4-liter big Craftsman wet vac, and I found that was a little bit too powerful, and when I added the reducers, that really seemed to cause a little bit of extra strain on the vacuum, which didn't sound good to me. So I went to Walmart and picked up a mini Stanley shop vac, which cost me less than $30 Canadian. It wasn't a lot of money, and I found that to be a much better match for the Vinyl Vac. Vinyl Vac recommends using a modified Lazy Susan to clean your records on. I'm going to use this old broken Sanyo turntable. I find this is perfect for cleaning records on. The Vinyl Vac also comes with these O-rings, and the first step in setting it up is to take an O-ring and place it over your vacuum hose to ensure a snug fit. Next, attach the Vinyl Vac to your vacuum hose, and that's pretty much it. You're ready to go. For the purpose of this demonstration, we are going to clean this copy of Trooper Hot Shots, which I found at the Goodwill recently for $1.99. It is in decent shape, but it could use a good cleaning. Also, for this demonstration, I'm doing 2 camera angles. I got the iPhone down there so you guys can get a closer look at what I'm doing. Here is the record. I'm going to take this. I got this actually with my Groove Washer record cleaning brush. This is a little pad. I'm going to put this over the label to protect it rather than the felt pads that came with the Vinyl Vac. I'm also going to use my Groove Washer brush to manually clean the record along with some homemade record cleaning solution. I've talked about how I make this in a previous video. If you missed that, I will leave a link below, but it's essentially a mix of distilled water and 99% isopropyl alcohol, and it says Stanton vinyl cleaner. This is not what it is. This is the homemade stuff in a Stanton container. I think that's it. I got the vacuum over here. We're gonna fire it up, clean this sucker, and take it from there. I'm gonna put the fluid on. I'm gonna put it on quite liberally on the playing surface here, so we get a nice good clean Get it all around. Again, it's not expensive. It's water and alcohol, so it doesn't cost me a lot of money. Then we take the groove washer and we give it a good clean, making sure we get in the grooves and get really all that dirt out of the grooves. Because, you know, I don't know the history of this record. It's from the Goodwill. I don't know who's had it. I don't know where it's been. So we really want to get nice and clean. The surface here is really coated in the cleaning fluid. We're going to get it in there. Now all we're going to do is take the Vinyl Vac, attach it there, fire up the shop vac. This might be loud, and Vinyl Vac recommends doing it 3 times, 3 rotations in each direction, so we're going to do that. There we go. It's the only issue, especially if you have a quiet household, is the noise coming from your vacuum. Anyway, the playing surface is clean, it's shiny, and most importantly, it's dry. And the theory behind this is that if you only do a wet clean and then you wipe it down with a microfiber cloth, the theory is that you're not getting all the dirt off, but when you're using a vacuum, you're really getting the last of that grime off your record, and in the end, that should improve your listening experience. So after living with a Vinyl Vac for a while and cleaning several records, what do I think? Here are my thoughts. I like the price. For $30, you really can't go wrong. Just remember to factor in the price of a vacuum. I would recommend a shop vac or a wet dry vac. Second, the Vinyl Vac itself is durable and I'm sure will last years. I imagine the only things that will need replacing are the felt pads and O-rings. And finally, it works. That's really the bottom line. Gets the records nice and clean. That's really what we're looking for. I did find the Vinyl Vac a bit awkward at first. I will admit that. I was fumbling around a bit with the unit, but I quickly got used to it and got the hang of it really quick. That's it. The Vinyl Vac gets 2 thumbs up for me, and I can see it becoming a part of my regular record cleaning routine. Okay, 33ers, now it's your turn. Have you tried out the Vinyl Vac? What do you think? We would love to know. Let us know in the comments below. Remember, if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a quick like. If you haven't subscribed, click that button. You'll never miss another episode again. Also, if you are so inclined, do check out the merch store. Have a fantastic week. Until next time, keep on spinning.